Hey, how's it going? It's stay-at-home dad Brian. With me is a cup of coffee, and today is Two Book Tuesday. So we have a lot of books here, and I'm going to talk about two of them. This one is one we just got, Fox in Socks by Dr. Seuss. We got this because we saw a really funny video about a guy rapping to this, like sort of old school Dr. Dre sounding raps, and so we bought they do these abbreviated Dr. Seuss books for babies, so they're a little more sturdy. It's not like the whole book, but you can read it. So I've just been reading this while Quill's been sitting here playing, and it's really hard. Like, here's one. Here's the picture. Here is lots of new blue goo now. New goo, blue goo, gooey gooey, blue goo, new goo, goo, gluey gluey. Ah. Gooey goo for chewy chewing. That's what Goo Goose is doing. Do you choose to chew goo too, sir? And then this one, man. When beetles battle beetles in a puddle paddle battle, and the beetle paddle puddle is a puddle in a bottle, they call this a tweedle beetle bottle puddle battle I can't do it, man. I can't do it. So Fox and Socks. It is not just for kids, it's for adults who want to try doing difficult tongue twisters that are difficult. All right, so another book that we have is Pout-Pout Fish. This is a really famous book. If you can see on the back, they've done a bunch of different ones. So we have two copies of this. My friend Alexa got us, not the computer robot, but my friend from high school, Alexa, got us a copy of this, and another friend of Emily's got us a copy, so we have two copies, and we have this plush toy that my friend Alexa got me as well. Hey, how's it going? I'm just a pout-pout fish, and I'm pretty grumpy all the time. So that's the plush toy, and so this is I love reading this book with Quill, and he really likes it. Sort of like a pattern where it does this over and over. I'm a pout-pout fish with a pout-pout face, so I spread the drearies all over the place. And then he really likes when you go blub 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 blub. And then the rest of it, it's like this part is a little long where like they introduce each of his friends, so I have to try to speed through this, and sometimes I skip certain lines. Along comes a clam with a wide-winning grin and a pearl of advice for her pal to take in. Hey, Mr. Fish, with your cross-down frown, don't you think it's time to turn it upside down? So, yeah, that's the Pout-Pout Fish. And then you can see on the back, there's a bunch of different ones. I wonder, because, like, this is one of this is like the kind of story where, like, oh, he's grumpy, and then, spoiler alert, he learns at the end that he's not a Pout-Pout Fish, he's a Kiss-Kiss Fish. But then there's like a bunch of sequels where maybe he turns grumpy again. But I guess that's life, you know. You don't just solve your grumpy problem and then it goes away forever. So that's a good lesson too for kids. So yeah, and of course I have a book out that I wrote from HarperCollins called Yoga Bunny. It's about a bunny. He does yoga. And yeah, here's some of the pictures inside, and that is Two Book Tuesday. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you tomorrow. All right, bye.